Action. Okay. Hi guys. So in today's video, I'm finna, get to the beats, yeah, so starting off, let's get into it. So starting off, I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows, normal gang shit. I'm using some type of dip brow thing. It's definitely not for Anastacia, I don't know, maybe we got the same name, but it's definitely not from her because I'm poor and I can't afford that. And I'm filling in my eyebrows, and I know they're uneven, but they're sisters, not twins. So now I'm taking a Kylie Cosmetics concealer in the color almond, and I'm finna take an angle brush, and I'm finna just carve out my eyebrows with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't fucking with Kylie's concealers. You know what I'm saying? She dropped some shade. I was like, ugh. I was like, oh, this is a perfect match. Like, she actually accommodated for people of my skin tone. Shut up, Soraya. My roommate's talking in the back. So I'm just gonna put that on my rest of my eyelids, and I'm gonna take this like fluffy brush. I'm finna blend it all out, and we're gonna blend both eyeballs out, obviously, because that's what people do. And then I'm gonna take my Sasha Buttercup powder that is like down to almost nothing, but I'm gonna still use her till she die, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna set my eyeballs with that yellow beautiful banana powder that I love. Look how nice that is. Like, you see how I just took away all that oil, all that shine out of my eyeballs? So nice. So now I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. palette and this dual-ended brush, and it looks black, but it's actually a very, very dark brown, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease and just blend that like all around crazy. And I realized that I didn't want it to be that dark, so furthermore in the video, I'm gonna just blend this out. I take a light brown color from my BH Cosmetics palette. It's called Royal Affair. It's a 20 color eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the color, I'll tell you right now, Emperor. I'm taking the color Emperor, and I'm just putting that all over my lid to like lighten it up a bit. And then I'm grabbing that dark shade again, mixed with a bit of Enchanted from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just blending that out. And then I'm taking that light brown again, and I'm now taking a different light brown called Majesty from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm putting that like by my brow bone, kind of like fading everything out, and then taking that color Emperor again and blending that all out. So now I'm taking the color Princess, and I'm gonna take it on the other end of that dual-ended brush, and I'm gonna pat it into my lids. And somewhere along the lines, I really fucked up with this makeup look, but I ain't even mad though, because like looking at myself right now, it's not too shabby, But I'm taking that and I'm spreading it all across my eyelids and stuff. And at some point I decided to wet the brush, because I was like, maybe, I'm gonna listen to Jackie I, and I'm gonna listen to Auntie and wet my brush like she told me to. So we gonna make this shimmer poppity pop, and she gonna pop, lock, and drop it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop saying you know what I'm saying, because people don't be knowing what I'm saying. Anyways, now I'm taking this light pink shade called Lady out of the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just putting that over the shimmery shade, because I felt like, I don't know what I felt like. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. Now I'm taking a pink glitter, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyeballs, and I'm obviously got to do that for both my eyeballs, and she's just gonna go all over. And I'm stopping at like, I guess, the crease of my eyeballs. I gotta stop. Why am I saying eyeballs? What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing that to both of my eyes. And now I'm taking a white glitter in a very, very small flat brush, and I'm putting the white glitter in this very like center of my lid. I was originally trying to do like a halo, but things took a turn for the worse. So next question. But I'm putting that in the center of my lids, and I'm doing that on both of my eyes, obviously. And she's sparkling, she's shining. My lamp is showing y'all in HD quality what's going on. You see how much glitter is dropping? That glitter just got everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. So at this point, this is where I fucked up, when I decided to try to add eyeliner to this look. So I started, and I don't need y'all to see how bad this took a turn for the worse. So we're just gonna stop here. And then I decided to take my brown liner and try to like fill in the sparse spots that really like the e.l.f. liner just couldn't get. And I'm not saying that e.l.f. has bad eyeliner, but I'm pretty sure my eyeliner is just like old as shit. So yeah, so this is me attempting to fix it, and it fixed it to a certain extent, but like you can only do so much to repair the damage of an eye makeup look, So as you can see, I look so angry. I'm like, this shit did not look right. This is not what I wanted, So I'm trying to like fix that and make it like the way I want it to look. But at this point, I just accepted my fate that it wasn't gonna be the way I wanted it to originally look. And I'm taking these Pond's wet wipes, and they're the original Fresh Moisture Clean towelettes, and it has vitamin E with cold cream technology. And these are actually like very, very good for removing your makeup. They smell not bad. I like Pond's products. I've used them before, and now I'm just rubbing it into my skin because it actually doesn't dry the skin out like most makeup wipes. And I'm taking the Milk Makeup Blur Stick and the cooling water, and I'm just gonna use those as like primers. I think they're primers, yeah. Using them as primers, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. And I tend to put the cooling water like more so under my eyes because my eyes get dry because of, like, when I set them with the powder. You'll see, it definitely kind of dries out sometimes. So I moisturize, put it all in, and I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, Fit Me foundation in the color 355 Coconut, and I'm putting it on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna take a foundation brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna use it to blend it all out. And I didn't realize that I was still zoomed in, and I was like, I don't have to be zoomed in anymore because I'm not doing eye makeup anymore. So then I zoomed myself out, and now I am blending my foundation out. And I know this foundation looks a little like orangey, yellowy in the camera, but like in person it matches, or at least that's what my eyeballs tell me, you know. I don't think they lie to me, you know. And now I'm going to take the same Kylie Cosmetics concealer in the color Almond, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And I'm also going to try to like really cut my eyeliner to make sure it's like sharp and stuff like that. And then as I'm doing that, I'm also like spreading the concealer like throughout my, like under my eyes and like on my cheeks almost also. And I'm taking my fake ass beauty blender that I got from Japan like 2 years ago because I'm lazy and haven't bought a new one. And I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup powder, what's left of it, and I'm going to set under my eyeballs with it. Yes. And if you see me talking, I'm talking to my roommate because she was also filming a video on the other side of the room. So we were just killing two birds with one stone, you know what I'm saying? And I'm blending it out, and I'm going to set it again. And I love how this powder just sets my life. Like, it just does what it needs to do, you know? And yes, so now I'm just going over that like 2-3 times because I take my under eyes very seriously because I have like bags and stuff. So I'm taking a Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey, and I'm just going to put that on a high point to my face. And that basically is like my forehead, my bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. So I'm taking that, and I'm going to take my fake beauty blender, and I'm going to blend her out. You know, just blend. Blend her all the way. And as I'm blending it out, I'm also going to take my Sacha Buttercup powder, obviously. Love saying that. Just rolls off the tongue really nicely, you know? Take that, and I'm going to set everywhere that I just, you know, concealed and whatnot with that powder. Get rid of that shine. And it is down so bad I have to just keep dipping back in it to get, like, my nose highlight right. But, yeah, so we're doing that. We're going to blend that out. And if you didn't know, so I'm taking a tapered, like, fluffy brush to blend that out. And then I'm going to contour. But I'm also like highlighting my nose because I don't know, like it just has to still pop, you know? So I am going to be using, yeah, so I blended that out, like all the places that I set. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. palette, Mad for Matte palette, and I'm going to just start contouring my nose. And I take this very seriously. So we're going to fast forward so you don't see how serious I take this. And now that I'm finished, I switch brushes, and I'm using like a fluffier brush to like blend it out easier and more. And yes, and now we're gonna go back into the Sacha Buttercup powder and set the middle of my nose again to make sure that it doesn't get drowned out by the harshness of the contour. So now I'm going to take these 3 brown shades from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna contour. And it looks really like harsh on camera, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was blending it, and I was like, why isn't it blending? But I realized that it's just like because of it's on camera. And I was looking in the mirror, and I was like, oh, this is literally fine, like I'm okay. So now I'm taking my blush. I don't know what this is called. It's from something Cosmetics, and it's in the color Rose. Now I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics loose highlight in the color Fiji, and I'm going to use that. And it's a nice color when it want to be, but sometimes it be making me look like real bright and real pale. So I don't know. You're going to see me like attempt to keep blending it out and stuff, but I usually just put that on my nose, and I put that on my cheekbones, and you see I'm trying to blend it out and get it to like not look too bright on me because I am not that light to be wearing a light ass highlighter, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to blend it out and get it to not like look so like bright and crazy, because I'm actually not a big fan of highlighter. Like I don't mess with it too bad. So I'm wiping off all that stuff that's getting on my lips and whatnot, and it's lashes time. I don't need y'all to see me struggle with these, so we're not. Jeez, 15 million years into our lashes later. Okay, so now I'm taking my foundation brush again, and I'm trying to blend everything out because I don't want my face to become drowned out with the powder and all the highlight. I don't want it to become drowned out. I don't want my color to be drowned out. So I'm taking my mascara, I don't know where it's from, and I'm blending my eyelashes together so that they don't look like a lash on top of my lash. You know what I'm saying? I know you seen them girls. I know you seen them. But and I'm getting my bottom lashes too, which don't really matter, but I don't know. I guess I'm starting to do that now. Taking my foundation brush again because I do the most. And now it's time. We are done. This is the completed look, guys. And I'm spraying my face with some mist, you know what I'm saying? Just to attempt to bring color back to my face, even though that ain't it. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, do all that good stuff. Bye.